Taurus, welcome to your full moon in Pisces reading. I hope this finds you well. Let's start off with an oracle card to see where spirit is assisting you at this time. And we've got Angel of Inspiration. Okay, let me look a little closer at that and see what I'm getting off of that card. Some of you are getting some divine downloads right now, and it might be work related, something that you are working on. I see that, generally speaking, this is an energy collectively that is helping a lot of people with divine downloads, but I see specific to you, you're definitely getting it. So you got to make sure that you are tapping in and you're hearing what you're being led spiritually to do, particularly if it is work related. I'm seeing something work related that you're being angelically guided. So let's see what it is you are being asked to release with this full moon in Pisces that is hitting your 11th house, having to do with friend groups and social media, social networks, your social life. Well, you're getting the Two of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. So that's an interesting message. Two of Wands in reverse along with the Chariot in reverse. I think there's some people that you're not going to be able to partner with, and it might be that you can't go forward with these people because they're not in the mindset to partner right now. You might be dealing with people who are very ego-driven, very self-concerned, and if you are dealing with delays or disrupted moves, you're just going to kind of have to let it go. Maybe you planned on, making a move and getting some forward momentum. And I'm hearing traction. I don't know, something gaining traction. At least faster, but it's almost like if it's not going fast enough or it's not moving quite in the direction you had hoped for, you're going to have to kind of let it go. You might also be dealing with people who just don't have a plan. You might be yourself, as a consequence, dealing with not able to make plans with other people because they're playing it safe. They don't have a sense of direction. And it might be they're afraid of where this is going, and it might be a domino effect, unfortunately, because I'm seeing with the Chariot here, could have to do with a Cancer or a Sagittarius, but I do feel like, with Major Arcana, this is kind of something beyond yourself, where it may be out of your control. This is also an energy of kind of going against the grain, and some of you might feel lost during this time. I'm just going to say that you're going to have to really rely on spirit to guide you through this. If there is any frustration, I really feel it is because of, Saturn in this 11th house, maybe bringing limitations, restrictions with others, with your social life. If you have an online business, that might be a bit challenging as well to your financial welfare. But also I'm getting, soulmates, wish fulfillment, ideals. I'm hearing something about derailed, okay? And that might really make you feel lost. And you almost have to just kind of let it go. Let's see what you need to embrace. Let's see what you need to embrace. We got a flyer there. Oof. Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's rough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's rough, okay? This could be a situation within a career or a family dynamic where there have been lost opportunities, where somebody's not making the investment, they haven't made the investment. Maybe there's been a loss of a home, a loss of an opportunity, or you just can't invest because it's not a good investment. Again, if you're surrounded with people who don't have a plan or they're just playing it safe and they don't want to get involved, you can't invest in that. It's about investment. And you got some people who maybe could, but they're kind of really self-concerned, and they're not feeling secure to really, which again, I'm getting a domino effect. I'm getting a lot of other people going on here with this. So this might be, people's ambitions ruining relationships, and maybe something that you're doing with your career or your life purpose destiny. Somebody doesn't agree with your path and your direction in life. They don't want to come into alignment with it. They don't want to join forces. There's misalignment of values. They value different things. Therefore, they're not going to make the investment. For some of you, this could have literally been a foreclosure or an eviction. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. I'm going to have to clarify this even more. Like, I want to go, because this is not looking like a pretty reading. I'm just going to be straight with you, okay? You have Virgo right now in your 5th house, so that is putting a spotlight on whatever it is that you are creating, okay? That's giving you, that's again backing this energy up of you getting a lot of creative downloads. You're seeing creative options and possibilities and maybe expressing yourself more creatively, and it might have to do with your children or your dating life or just trying to have more fun in your life. But this is not looking very fun. I mean, I'm going to be straight with you because there's some kind of limitation going on with colleagues, work colleagues, maybe peers. Some of you really need to tune into some wise counsel right now. And I'd say don't talk to people who don't have the wisdom to impart or the resources to impart, because I feel like some people are really holding back a lot of secrets. And there might be a lot of longing going on. And show me more about what needs to be released here. What needs to be released here. Okay, that came forward. Well, you know, release any path that is heavy. There's karma that needs to be completed. And yes, it might have to do with ideals, wish fulfillment with other people. And if Spirit is stepping in and showing you that this won't travel, this is not going to get down the road, you are going to have to get off that path with those people, okay? And just pay attention, because Spirit's with you and showing you. It's like almost, some of you, okay, there's the 5 in the family and health and healing, okay? Some of you, and this might involve a man as well, that was at the foundation. So some of you, you need to embrace growth and healing within a family. It might involve a masculine, but I'm also really getting a vibe here like, work on family issues, especially if there have been lost opportunities, infighting within the family, misaligned values, that type of thing that needs to get worked on. The emotions that need to get processed right now are issues of empowerment and compassion being shown to one another. And the shadow energy that needs to be dealt with is inavailability and people being misguided. I tell you, there's somebody is not getting involved, not making the investment, not making the plans. And, you know, things getting derailed because maybe they're not listening to wise counsel, or they're not really accepting and releasing the misalignments that are there, the people that are ego driven and not partnership minded. Discipline is your advice on how to heal the situation. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and death, well, that's letting some stuff go, right? I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So there's something you're having to release. And from my secrets deck, what's not being said right now, I misunderstood our connection, and I'm not sure if you really care about me like I care about you. There's some misalignments here. Taurus, I wish you the best. Be blessed.